Welcome back. You're watching Brand Equity's Most Trusted Brands Special 2014 with me, Sonali Krishna. India might be an extremely diverse country in most senses, but if there's one thing that binds us all together, it's our love for mangoes. Come summer, and the one thing that brings joy in the scorching heat is biting into a juicy, pulpy mango. And that's the key reason the mango juice category does phenomenally well in the non-aerated juice segment. But the biggest standout here is Maaza, both in terms of its trust quotient and market share. Tara Kapoor finds out what's making Maaza stand tall at number 4 on the Most Trusted Brands Index 2013.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
Mango is most definitely the flavor of the season and has been for quite some time in the Indian market. And so far, it's Maaza ruling the roost.
आम का सीजन खत्म हो सकता है, लेकिन Maaza का नहीं.
Not only in terms of market share, where Maaza dominates the category with around a 40% share of the mango beverage segment, but on Brand Equity's Trust Index as well. Don't believe us? Well, take a look at Maaza's growth trajectory. Barring a blip in 2011, Maaza has been steadily rising on the Trust Index and currently is in the top 5 most trusted brands of India, standing at number 4. Not only that, this mango major has been the number 1 most trusted beverage for the last 3 years. It's the number 2 most trusted brand for women. It's the number 1 most trusted brand for singles. And it's the most trusted brand for the 15 to 25-year-old age group. So what makes Maaza stand out so significantly, both in terms of market share and on the Trust Index?
Maaza, har mausam aao.
Maaza is just not about, getting a product to the consumer. It's about creating an ecosystem which actually helps the back end of the supply, the farmers, helps make sure that we have a strong and robust supply chain that allows us to get the best quality product to the consumer. So through Unnati, we are working with farmers to ensure that their productivity per acre of mango plantation goes up. In some cases, it's gone up 4 to 5 times. And that ensures that not only the farmer get a better return on their investment and effort, but improves our ability to provide Maaza at the right price point.
Whether it is Diwali, whether it is Janmashtami, Maaza has kept going to the customers by saying, celebrate a festival with Maaza. And those are deep emotional connect which the brand has made. And if you talk what works for it over the last 2-3 years, I think even more important that with India being more and more younger, and we all keep reading that 50% of India is below the age of 25 and 30, I think they've done a brilliant job on social media and engaging with the youth.
Biggest reasons for Maaza's success is something that has benefited the juice and non-aerated beverage segment as a whole. The rise of health consciousness and fitness in India. According to Technopack, the non-carbonated drinks category has been growing at approximately 35% year on year and is expected to touch 54,000 crore rupees by 2015. Within this category, fruit-based beverages is one of the fastest growing, at around 30%. In the juices segment, mango beverages control 70% of the market share, and the popularity of mango beverages reflects very clearly on the trust meter as well, with all 3 major players, be it Fruity, Slice or Maaza, steadily growing on the most trusted brands charts.
Over last decade or 2, the way Maaza has come about, it has really changed the perception. And it has brought about that concept that it's not a juice, it's not something just merely a fruit pulp. Even though it is processed, it is handled, it is transported, at the end you would get the same original taste and feel.
Maaza historically, by virtue of its, the fact that it has traditionally been the leader, and by staying true to this, discourse, I think has a certain equity. This is a category where trust is important. Unlike, say the cola category or a clear lemon or whatever other categories in beverage, the idea of trust is not really a very significant player.
But even with the growth of the entire segment, there are several factors that are working in Maaza's favor to ensure that it controls almost 40% of the approximately 400 crore rupee mango beverage market. The first is distribution. Maaza is currently distributed to over 2 million outlets across the country and is available in at least 5 different SKUs and price points, ensuring availability across SECs and target groups.
But to give you an example, when we look at Maaza and we talk about recruitment, we have 2 packs that we are really betting big on. One is the returnable glass bottle that we sell at 10 rupees in the market for 200 ml, and that's what we believe will bring new consumers to the category. In addition to be able to go deeper, we now have launched a new innovation, which is the Tetra Fino, which is a pouch pack, the Pocket Maaza as we call it, which is a 100 ml pack at 7 rupees, which we are currently selling in some markets. And that's what we are trying to get into beyond the urban markets, getting a little more rural.
If you look at states like Andhra Pradesh, I mean, there are villages where, I mean, you'll only find Thumbs Up or Sprite. And that gives a huge muscle power to the brand Maaza to ride that big distribution channel. Companies who only have a mango drink obviously may not be able to reach as deep the heartlands of India where Maaza can reach.
ताज़ा रसीले आमों का मज़ा, इसीलिए तो इसे कहते हैं हर मौसम आम.
The second is simply taste, and this is one area where arch rival PepsiCo lost out. Pepsi had made all the right moves when it acquired Mangola from Duke's several years ago, but botched it up when it attempted to merge the brand with Slice. According to retailers, Mangola was the most preferred brand in terms of taste, and when it disappeared off the shelves, it was advantage Maaza.
ऐसा प्रॉपर ऑप्शन कोई नहीं है. पहला था मैंगोला, जो ज़्यादा चलता था, तो कंपनी ने उसका नाम चेंज कर दिया, स्लाइस हो गया. तो मैंगोला वाज एट दैट टाइम अ फास्ट मूवेबल प्रोडक्ट. हम लोग खुद तभी मैंगोला इतना बेचते थे, लेकिन जब से वो स्लाइस हो गया, तो उसी हिसाब से वो कस्टमर वापस माजा पे घूम गया.
Coke also went through that same learning experience. It just so happened that they did it earlier. They also tried their best to kill Thumbs Up, in the early days, and because it took them a long time to reconcile to the fact that Coke was not their premier brand in the cola category, which takes some doing, for a company like Coca-Cola. But they've learned that lesson, and I think they've acted admirably since. I think in Pepsi's case, they went through that learning in this particular case.
Not only that, Coca-Cola also backed Maaza with a strong advertising strategy. While Slice and Fruity's communication is definitely more memorable, Maaza attempts to be less restrictive in its communication.
To know the secret.
So while Slice caters to men with its sensual Katrina Kaif ads, and Fruity grabs the attention of kids,
आम और लव का कोई सीजन नहीं होता.
Maaza strikes a chord across segments and genders.
रसीले आमों से बना Maaza.
We communicate the fact that India is a country that loves mangoes, and the fact that a bottle of Maaza is a mango for you whenever you want to have one. What the others are doing is they're trying to find more of an emotional high ground. But is childishness a mango emotion alone without anything? Is sensuality a mango emotion? I don't know. But is craving a mango emotion? Yes.
The challenge for Maaza going forward is battling a slew of new players entering the juice market, coupled with the fact that a lot of experimental new flavors and packaging ideas have currently hit the market and seem to be working with the youth of today. Not only that, Maaza has decided to increase the price of its 600 ml bottle from around 32 rupees to 37, which doesn't seem to work too well for the brand. In fact, according to retailers, many consumers are choosing to upgrade to products like Gatorade, for instance, which costs around 40 rupees for a bottle like this. As a result, Maaza might want to get a little more experimental in the years going forward to ensure that it still dominates the juice market.
Well, 3 cheers to Maaza.